Hey everybody. Next up, we have the fifth movie in the Dietrich and von Sternberg set, The Scarlet Empress. Now in this movie, Marlene Dietrich plays Sophia Frederica, a minor German princess. Her mother is an ambitious woman and is determined to see her daughter married to a king. So she manages to arrange a marriage for Sophia with the Grand Duke of Russia, and Sophia goes along with it happily. However, she finds herself disappointed when she meets Grand Duke Peter, Sam Jaff, who turns out to be a half-wit, as the movie describes him. The Empress, Louise Dresser, pushes the marriage through, renaming Sophia Catherine, and demands that Catherine provide Russia with a male heir to the throne. Now, Catherine, however, has developed feelings for Count Alexei, John Lodge. When she finds out that he's the Empress' lover, she ends up sleeping with the guard that finds her just outside the palace. And of course, about 9 months later, she gives birth to a son. The Empress is very happy, but by that time, she has also become quite ill. Grand Duke Peter isn't thrilled with the birth of a son, and then plots to essentially have Catherine removed after the Empress dies. Catherine is a few steps ahead of him, though, as she uses her to her advantage with various higher-ups in the military. Now, my own opinion here, after watching this movie, the only thing that I can think to say here is, wow. I mean, the story here is fun to watch, but more than anything, this movie is a visual feast. I mean, the sets are just amazing, particularly with all the various sculptures that are populating the palace. I mean, it's part of the fun right there, just seeing all the scenery here. And something else worth noting about this movie is its frequent use of title cards to help advance the story. A practice had kind of fallen out of use, more or less, with the advent of sound. Now, I like it here, as I think it keeps things moving instead of it becoming a long, slow movie like one might almost expect given the type of material. Now, of course, as you can guess from my description of the plot, this movie is a pre-code with some scenes of torture, although quite frankly, they're very tame compared to what we might see in a movie nowadays. And we also have the main character making quite a bit of use of her sexuality to get her way, although we really never see a nudity or anything like that. I will be wary of showing this movie to children. I would recommend it very highly because I did enjoy it very much. Now, this movie is available on Blu-ray and DVD from Criterion Collection and is 1 hour and 45 minutes in length. Well, that's all for this one, folks, so tune in again tomorrow for the last film in the set.